Yo, what's going on social media? Just out here chilling, taking a little time to myself. Every now and then you gotta find you a place of peace. Just to think about things, reflect on life, or just to be by yourself sometimes. It's okay. It's not a problem. But I want to share something with y'all. I know y'all see me post a lot and post a lot of pictures and videos and all these things. I do it because I like doing it, you know, and I believe that it's a reason behind why I'm doing it. So it's just like anything my mind think of at this point, I just try to do it. A lot of times people don't do things because they see it as money being the only way to get it done. But sometimes you got to try to think about what you're actually trying to do, and you may not be able to do it on the highest level you think at the time, but it doesn't take money just to get started with an idea. So, take your ideals, write them down, and then start researching ways like you can make it happen, even if financially you're not able to do it. Because that's how I've done everything that I've done so far. I didn't get like a whole bunch of money or sitting on millions of dollars from my accident when I lost my leg on my motorcycle. But God spoke to me and I started writing things down, and then I started looking at how can I make this happen right now if I didn't have the money to just go full force at once. So I take baby steps, and I've been taking baby steps every day, and I look back at now on what I've done and what I'm doing, and all I can say is thank you, Lord. So you gotta remember to keep God first, keep him in your heart, keep him in your prayers, not only when times are hard or when things are going bad for you, call on him, but call on him every day. Call on him when things is good. Call on him when you feel like you're at your best, just to tell him, hey, I appreciate that. And then if things start to go a little downhill or not go the way you expect things to go, never forget where God brought you from. So just because you're in a situation again or something similar, don't think that God can't still deliver you out that situation or he doesn't have plans for you. So I know some people may wonder why I'm saying all that, but I say that to say, since my accident, I've got a leg, I've been doing so much. I've been running, I've been doing 5Ks, I've been trying to work out, just live a healthier life. I've been up moving around basically like I still got both legs, like nothing ever happened. Took a while to get there, took hard work, and it still takes hard work to this day to get there. Some days I'm in pain, and it's like I just keep pushing because I know how far I've come, and I just want to keep pushing, keep going forward. So recently I found out I got to go back and have a surgery because my fibula bone is a little bit longer than my tibia. I'm not a doctor, or, with all the medical terms and everything, but basically they were supposed to match up at the bottom and be evenly. But my leg was hurting me real bad some days, and it was making my legs sore, and I was icing it every day after work, and I'm on my feet all day at work. So I thought maybe I was just doing too much because I would leave work and then I would try to go run and jog and work out. I said, hey man, you just need to slow down. But come to find out, they did the x-ray and that's what it is. So that's what been causing it to be a little sore. So they want to put me out for a little bit. So they got to go back in and cut my leg open, or cut the stump open, the bottom part of my leg, and shave down, I believe it's my fibula bone, so it'll match up, and then sew me back up, and then I get another prosthetic made and go through that whole process. So basically it's like I'm going through process one from the time it happened all over again. And to say I didn't get down when I first heard about it, I'd be lying. To say I didn't get a little, I guess, depressed and angry about it, I'd be lying, because I did. But as time goes on and I've talked to people and I vent, because sometimes, you got so much balled up inside you just need to vent. And everybody I've talked to been saying, hey man, God got you. God got you. If anybody know that, I should know that. But I'm telling you, when things start going on in your life, sometimes you tend to slip and forget, who helped you get through those things. So with everybody saying that, I took time and I said, you know what, you're right, God got me. And, I'm sorry, Lord, for not trusting in you and putting all my faith in you, because I started worrying again. I mean, you could just see it all over my face. Even when I was at work, people, think something wrong with me, because I'm usually happy-go-lucky. And it started taking effect on everything. Work, family, relationships, whatever it may be. You might not see it, but it does. But the minute you can realize it, try to snap back out of it. So I'm back to putting everything in God's hand. I'm not worrying about this surgery no more. I know he brought me through the first one. I know he gonna take care of me this time. So I'm gonna just keep him in my prayers. Talk to him like I always been talking to him, and I'm trying my best not to forget about God. As you start doing better and you start doing things, because I talk to him all the time. I talk to him the same way I'm talking to y'all on social media right here now. That's how I talk to him. I ask him how he doing, what he got going on, stuff like that, man. So he's great. But anyway, like I said, I just want everybody to be encouraged, no matter what your situation may be, no matter what you're going through. Keep God in your life, man. Because I tell you, when you decide to put it in God's hand, I don't know about everybody else's story, but everything's not going to seem like it's going to line up for you the way you think it should. You say, I'm going to put it in God's hand and I'm not going to worry about it. And that part may be true, but then something else in your life start happening, So, again, put everything in God's hand. Just as things start going wrong or not in your favor, pray about that too. Do what you can. And when there's no more you can do, it's all up to God. And then you got to trust and believe that he's going to keep you and he's going to help you through it. So I'm not going to say it's not hard, because it is hard. And I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, because some days, man, it's horrible some days. But, that's the process. So again, just keep God first. I want y'all to keep me in your prayers. I keep y'all in my prayers. Y'all stay safe out here. I'm sitting out here just chilling right now. So just wanting to share a little moment with y'all. I've been having a lot on my mind, so I'm gonna let y'all in on a little bit of my world, what's going on. So who knows, this may be the start of a podcast, a daily video. Who knows what's coming next. But y'all continue to check out fivetoesdown.net. Continue to support your boy, with your apparel, whatever you may need. Get the book, read it. The Devil Knocks, but God Answers. Get the coloring book, grown folks, kids, whoever. I still color, so they got some word searches in there. Get that. You can get both of them off Amazon, and just live your life. Love y'all. Stay safe. Holla.